Welcome to the Diversity of Thought podcast. I'm your host, Kwesi, and today we're talking about my man, Gucci Man. People been hitting me up like, yo, why ain't talk about Gucci yet? I just wanted to get all the facts in order before I had a conversation about it. No, this is crazy to me, man, because, it's not really crazy, but it's crazy, right? The FBI said Gucci Man gave a statement to the police about the alleged robbery and kidnapping. Pooh Shiesty and 8 others have been charged with. So, yeah, let's talk about it, yo. Because at first, I was shocked, right? I was like, damn, why Gucci Man? What happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, Pooh Shiesty just come home. He hot as fish grease right now with the music. His first song, FDO, been going crazy and stuff like that. So then they started to pay attention to the business side of it. And allegedly, Pooh Shiesty was supposed to make a lot of money while he was gone, and Gucci wasn't taking care of him and his family and stuff like that. That's what they say allegedly. And these guys and them who rap and stuff, they have incredible, crazy overheads. So they're trying to keep up with the Joneses and stuff. So when that thing happened with him and Gucci, at first I didn't believe it, to be honest with you, because Gucci Man is considered one of them real ones, And then when it happened, everybody was like, so what are your thoughts about Gucci telling? And at first I was like, damn, yo, why Gucci Man? Gucci Man telling? I couldn't believe it. But then I started to think about it, and how do I really feel about it? Am I mad about it? I think the days of street rapping stuff is over. People, street rappers and stuff, that thing is over. The law behind it, nobody cares about it, to be honest with you. I don't think anybody cares like how they used to care back in the day. That's one component. The other component is Gucci Man is a businessman, yo. Eventually, he might want to sell his catalog, and his catalog will be everybody in his label. You know how much money he probably could get if he sell his catalog? Probably up north of $200 million, yo. So he's trying to protect the catalog, and $200 million, it's 200. If signing over the rights to one of your main artists, who is a hot artist, right? You want to protect that 200 million. So that's my rationale with it. He want to protect the 200 million because he signed the release under duress, and that's a thing. That's a real thing. So he was protecting the catalog. That's my honest feedback on it. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I do not know. That's my thoughts on it. I don't want to, like, when it comes to street stuff and things like that, I try not to have the big opinions on it, especially because I'm not in that street space. Because we get older, I've been around street stuff my whole entire life, but as you get older, it's no longer attractive. It's no longer a sexy thing. It's honestly, you can compromise yourself being around street stuff, especially when you're dealing with money. So it's a crazy, crazy, crazy situation, yo. And the fact of the matter is they denied Pooh Shiesty bail. And out of 10 times, I really think he about to do a real bid. A real bid, especially for the gun, especially being on parole and stuff like that. And you have a gun, you have, where's a mini Draco or something like that? It's done. He done. Gucci Man, his street credibility is done. But when he do sell catalog, the catalog will probably be worth over 200 million. So being a street dude, does it really matter when you really think about it in the grand scheme of things? So I like, man, this was crazy. This is a crazy situation, man. It really is a crazy situation. But Pooh Shiesty is going to jail. He is. He's going to jail. And that's why I realized with this kid is a crash out, yo. Because ain't no way I could be worth millions of dollars and still get wrapped up in street thing. I was in jail for 2-3 years. How long he was in jail? Between 3 to 5 years? I think it was 5 years. You come home after a 5-year bid, you're supposed to lock in. While in jail, you're supposed to be reading, you're supposed to be working out, you're supposed to get your mind and your body right. That's one thing. Then when you come home and you realize that you still have the notoriety and stuff, you tap into that. You get yourself booked with shows, interviews and all, and let's keep the bag. And then you renegotiate the contract. You don't agree with the terms of the contract, you sit down and get a lawyer, or you get with a big label and you guys negotiate either a buyout or change the terms of your contract. So crashing out makes no sense. There's no way you can hold somebody at gunpoint with a contract and expect them to, no matter who it is, you could be a super, super, super gangster. Ain't nobody going for that, especially with that $200 million on the table later on down the line when it comes to selling the catalog. I get it. Gucci Man was just protecting his rights when it comes to the catalog, yo. So you can't really be mad at him You know, and there's only people who somebody said they want to send a song for me to react. Yeah, send it. I react to it. Send it. Yeah. You know, you can't be mad. You can't be mad at the catalog. You can't be mad at him protecting the catalog, yo. You can't be mad. You know, you just can't be mad. I would, hey, so you gotta do what you gotta do, yo. I just, it's really a tricky thing to really have an opinion on, to be honest with you. It really is a tricky thing to have an opinion on. It's really a tricky thing. Hey, Ren, what's up from Ren from YouTube? Yeah, send a song for me to react to it, man. You know, I know problem reacting to music and stuff, but I want to push the culture forward. But it's so crazy. This whole situation is crazy. You need to watch the video. Well, send the video. Send the link for the video. I could click on the link and take it from there. You know, send the link for the video. Yeah, but it's really a crazy situation, man. You know, I don't think there's no winners in this situation. You know, but maybe down the line, Gucci Man be able to sell the catalog. Oh, you can't send links? Okay, let me give you my email. Ask him. Legacy. Ask him. Legacy management at Gmail. Yeah, send a link there. You know, send the link there so I could react to it. Yeah, but it's crazy. No, mind you, you want me to react to your music and stuff. I'll give you real feedback because I'm a music person. I really locked into music when it comes to that. So if you want to get real feedback for your music, be prepared. I don't know how to use Kick, bruv. I don't know how to use Kick. I just signed up for Kick recently. I don't know how to use it. I need to play around with it for a little bit. So anyway, the Gucci Man topic is what it is. He's in the blender. Pooh Shiesty's in the blender. Especially them guys and them who came from Tennessee and stuff and rub all them people in the studio. Everybody involved is in the blender. Everybody's involved in the blender. So that's one thing. Another thing too is, let's talk about my man's Offset with his gambling addiction allegedly. Sometimes when you owe people money and they see in the streets and stuff, they go run up on you, yo. And that's exactly what happened. I don't think Offset thought Lil TJ was about that life until the people around him was about that life, you know. So that happened. So I don't know how he could bounce back from this because, you know, the worst label, one of the worst labels a man could have on him is somebody that owes money, somebody who always borrowing money, and somebody always gambling. That's the worst kind of labels, you know, especially somebody with addictive personalities and stuff. Having addiction on you, gambling addiction on you is a bad thing, yo. So he want to run up on the wrong person. And TJ from New York, he from the song, bro. You know, not everybody can run up on, you know. Not everybody can run up on. And that's exactly what happens when you run up on the wrong person. You pick the right one that day. You know? I'm a fan of Offset. I don't like his behavior over the last couple of years, especially with the whole he handled the whole Cardi B situation. It was very distasteful. You know, she have Trinidadian too, so I'm kind of biased for her. Yeah. Okay, somebody say a quick explanation of the song. The guy that sings the song is brain damage. Flickering, bro. You might have to email me because I send you my email there. You might have to email me. I wanna listen to it and stuff like that. I go post it on my stream and I go react to it. You know, because there's a lot going on in that song. That's a lot, and I don't mind because I don't mind. All this is good content. Promoting, having a conversation about it is good content. So I'm with it. So I got you. You know, if you want somebody to react to his stuff, I could do that. That's the least I could do because I'm a big fan of pushing the culture forward. A big fan of it. So yeah, so I'm with that. You know, but I don't know how to use Kick because I just signed up for Kick a couple of days ago. So I don't know. Hi Ren from Ren. Not stuff, just great music. Just great and interesting music. Yeah, I'll check it out. But I go react to it and because I would have to go through my search engine and all that stuff to find that. You know, but I just want to do a quick stream real fast to talk about the Gucci Man and then Offset stuff because a lot going on in the culture right now, and you know, I just wanted to talk about it because it's hot right now, you know. So that's one of the things. Another thing we want to discuss is well, I'll say this one for the other day because I want to do this about sports. The Knicks play the Boston Celtics tonight, and we need to win. You know. You know, so we need the Knicks to win. You know, we need the Knicks to win. So there's that. But there's a couple of things I wanted to discuss today. Yeah, right now I know you're looking at my arm like crazy, but this is the second skin. I have a tattoo, so yesterday I had it colored. So right now it's right now it's in pain. So it's the second skin. Right now it's healing. So I had my whole thing colored and stuff yesterday. That's one side. I still have to do this side and this side, and that's how I do this arm. But yeah, I didn't know tattoos would have been so addictive, man. Because it is really, really addictive. Yesterday was the first time when I was getting my tattoo done, I bled. You know, it was a surreal experience. So thanks for the tattoos. I can react to it. Let me just try to find it. When we say hi Ren from Ren, let me go and check it out. Hold on. YouTube, hi Ren from Ren. Hi Ren from Ren. Hi Ren. Oh, I've seen it. This song is long, bro. This thing says 9 minutes, bro. Now you know I can't sit down for no 9 minutes for no song, son. I definitely can't. But let me check it out, yo. Hi Ren. I'm a react to it. It looking like it's some good music. Let me react to it. You know, I see a boy with a guitar. It might be lit. This person have a lot of views, boy. This might impact my streaming. So let me start it. I'll listen to some of it. I ain't gonna listen to the whole thing because this song is too long. Let me check it out. Yeah, it's on the screen now. Let me check it out. Now, when you're doing reactions, I can't play the whole song. You know, I have to play it piece by piece. Let me see what he's talking about. Okay. He's showing me something. No, I have an appreciation for good music. So I never heard of this guy, but I'm gonna subscribe to him so I can check out more of his music and stuff like that. But I have an appreciation for good music. He had 2.6 million subscribers. He's not a regular artist. This is an artist, yo. This song been 2 years old. This is a 2-year-old song. No, I can't play the whole thing through, man. It'll give me a copyright strike, man. I don't need that. Because I gotta make sure that my channel is monetized. Yeah. I remember man's out in the woods, bro, yodeling.
Hi there, Ran. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down in the moment, we're in periphery. Ran, are you pleased to see me? It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ran. I've been taking some...
Oh, snap. My boy rapping, bro. Yeah, this not kick, bro. My stuff is connected to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, all that stuff. So I had to protect the rights to my content. But this is different music. What country he from? Is he from England? He might be from England.
Time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah.
Oh snap, my man's, yeah, he's from England. I mess with English music, man, I do. My aunt used to live in England. She used to live in England, and I've been locked into England culture, England drill, English music, English cinema. English cinema is what's up right now.
I mean, this time is different, man, trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me.
I ain't gonna lie to you, son is chatting, bro. He doing that Eminem thing. I ain't up on my man's rent, bro, but I subscribe to you. You know what I'm saying? I subscribe to my man's rent.
I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys ran nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man.
Nah, he rapping, yo. He rapping. Which is crazy, because I'm kind of enjoying his music, yo. And I don't really... I listen to rap, bro. I listen to Griselda. I listen to Stove God Cooks. I listen to rap. You know? But my boy chatting. He chatting.
And you sound so pretentious. Ran, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has...
Nah, my boy is in his bag, yo. He's in his bag. He is in his bag, yo. Tomato sauce 19. It put me onto something, yo. You know, tomato sauce. Straight
up. Stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with his subconscious. Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you're not original. You criminal rip-off. I the pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you. I don't need you. I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself. I'm a genius.
Now you really spitting, yo.
And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath it. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to.
You know what I love about this? I'll be honest with you, this is very, very, very original. This is very original, yo. You know, he's very original. He's in his bag. This is original music, you know.
Within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose you. Die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
he had a little Eminem thing going.
Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished.
Okay, bro, you're losing me here with this. You know what I'm saying? This ain't a righteous talk. You're losing me with this right here.
To avenge the righteous surrender when standing in front of my solar eclipse. My name is stitched to your lips, so you see I won't bow to the will of a mortal. Feeble and normal, you wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you.
Okay, bruv. No. I can't listen to this all the way through. But it's cool. It's cool. It's dope. It's a dope concept. It's original music. So I rock with it. I rock with it. You know, I'm open to new music, man. I rock with it. It's fire. It's very, very different. Very different. So I'd get custom to it, but it's very, very different. I'm gonna check him out though. I subscribe to his channel, so I'm gonna check him out and see what more stuff he got in store. I see he had one of them in the booth freestyles. I'm gonna see if I can get to that. Yeah, let me see what he doing in the freestyle, in the booth freestyle. Cause I tell you, I mess with English music. Let me check and see what he talking about.
I know you gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Hey, now this one here.
Yeah, let me see what
I'm
man.
waiting for this
Let me
one.
see a man. Let me see what
This
man's do,
guy is
bro.
one of the most exciting artists on the planet right now. I can't
Lord
lie.
fire.
I feel like this one gonna be special. Straight out of Wales.
You from Wales? What
My
you
guy
know?
Brent is in the building.
You from across the pond? Let me see what you doing.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right? No.
Let me see what you're doing. Oh, son, is that a Brooklyn jacket?
Oh, it's
Is it Brooklyn or Brooklyn? I can't see it. Not Brooklyn, I see you representing
It's good to
the
be here,
town.
Charlie.
Ren!
go.
I've been waiting for this, bro! I'm
Me too,
excited!
man. Me too.
excited!
I'm on search for brighter days. Skies are always gray in place.
All right, bro, you gotta impress me now, son, cause I'm locked in. Now I'm tuned into you. Let me show you what you got. Pause.
As we come from, yeah. And come what will, come what may. I found a way to face those things that I run from. Yeah. So just the other day, I was back with the lads, fighting the booth. It popped up on my Instagram, opened DM, it said, boy, come and bring the gang. So we came through. Wait, this is true. Charlie hit me up, he said he want me in the booth. The only time I'm in the booth is doing Charlie in the loop. I hit the homie.
You know what's different from him? I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. This ain't no Central C, bro. But my man in his bag.
Back and I said, how can I refuse? And now it's love. Sick boy sounded so smooth with the boom bap shit. Monkey to gorilla, the king come from the drums like Jay Dilla on the throat gets slick. Freddy cuts his up, click, click, empty the clip, reload trigger, boom. I fell out of the womb, riding broomstick broom, so a snitch gets gripped like the quick.
Son, I rockin' with your mans, bro, but my man's give me the Eminem vibe, bro. Give me the Eminem vibe. I'm gonna check more stuff out to him, yo. I'm gonna check more stuff from him. You know, because he's in his bag. He's in his bag, so yeah. So you messing with my man's Ren. He in his bag, so we gonna mess with him. What else going on in the hip hop world right now, man? We gotta see what's going on in the hip hop world. Because a lot of things been happening, yo. I don't want to talk about Dirk case because it had too much going on, too much moving parts with the Dirk case, man. Too much moving parts. It's hard to keep up with that. It's hard to keep up with that, yo. But well, this comes to the end of my stream. Just want to give you guys my opinions of what happened with Gucci Man and Pooh Shiesty, Offset. And I was able to react to a song from my man's Tomato Sauce 19. He put me on to Ren from England. So we in the game. Until the next episode, peace. I'm out.